You think you know Blazing Saddles, the jokes, the cowboys, the chaos. But behind the laughter was something darker. An actor nearly died. Another vanished, and the censors begged Warner Brothers to shut it down. These are 5 weird facts they tried to bury, until now. Fact 1. The Waco Kid almost died on set. Before Gene Wilder, the role belonged to Gig Young, an Oscar winner with a dark secret. On day 1 of filming, he walked into that dusty jail cell, started shaking, and collapsed right in front of everyone. At first they thought it was part of his performance, until green bile poured from his mouth. Years of alcoholism caught up with him on camera. Mel Brooks later said, "If you want an alcoholic, don't cast an alcoholic." Young was fired the same day, and 4 years later he shot his wife and himself. The curse of the Waco Kid became real, the role that almost killed one man and haunted the film forever. Fact 2. Gene Wilder's Midnight Rescue. After Gig Young's collapse, Brooks was desperate. His film was falling apart. At 2 a.m., he called the only person he trusted, Gene Wilder. "Can you fly out tomorrow? We start shooting at dawn." Wilder said, "I'm coming." He arrived half asleep, in someone else's costume, and transformed the role. Instead of playing the Waco Kid as funny, he played him broken, dead inside. That choice gave the movie its heart. The Waco Kid became a ghost of the Old West, and Wilder's quiet sadness made every joke hit harder. Fact 3. The genius they erased from his own movie. The soul of Blazing Saddles wasn't Mel Brooks. It was Richard Pryor. He co-wrote the script, shaped the tone, and was supposed to play Sheriff Bart, the first black lawman in a white western. But the studio said no. Too risky. Too unstable. So Pryor stayed behind the curtain, rewriting the film from the shadows. He told Brooks, "If you're going to mock racism, don't sugarcoat it, make it hurt before it's funny." That's why the movie's racial satire still shocks today. 2 years later, Pryor and Wilder reunited for Silver Streak, and Hollywood finally realized what it had thrown away. Fact 4. The screening that made executives panic. When Warner Bros. First watched Blazing Saddles, the room went silent. No laughs. Just shock. A black sheriff, fart jokes, and a man punching a horse. It was too much. Executives said, "Bury it." But Mel Brooks wasn't done. He held another screening, this time for the secretaries, janitors, and mail clerks. They screamed laughing. Brooks whispered, "That's my audience." The film went on to become a cultural phenomenon, proof that comedy belongs to the people, not the boardroom. Fact 5. The $10 million joke that went too far. You remember Hedy Lamarr, the pompous villain everyone mispronounces? Well, the real Hedy Lamarr, the 1940s Hollywood goddess, didn't laugh. She sued Mel Brooks and Warner Bros. For $10 million, claiming they used her name without permission. Brooks thought it was a joke until the lawsuit arrived. He even added a line mocking it. "This is 1874, you'll be able to sue her." But she wasn't kidding. Brooks quietly paid her off, and the story became Hollywood legend, a reminder that even the funniest man alive can go too far. Otro, behind every laugh in Blazing Saddles is a scar, a scandal, or a miracle that almost didn't happen. It was dangerous, bold, and completely unfiltered. The kind of movie Hollywood will never dare to make again. Could Blazing Saddles even exist today? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to MOVIXA before the next secret gets buried.